Hello, my name is Todd Fisher. Would you please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Bethlehem-Center Graduation Ceremony for the class of 2020. My name is Aaron Cordell, and I'm proud to say that I'm the principal of Bethlehem-Center High School. This year has been anything but typical. I'm truly saddened by the time we've missed together. However, at this moment, as we come together at this special event and look to the future, I want to focus on two positive concepts: community and commencement. Community. Beth Center is and always will be about its community. We take pride in our schools and our teams and our music and our performances and all of our clubs and activities. Our students are always to look to help those in need or those going through difficult times. I believe that enduring the past weeks of social distancing will only help to strengthen a sense of community, create an increased appreciation for one another, and place greater value on our relationships. We've had time to strengthen our bonds with our families and loved ones and look forward to increased personal interactions. You will make a strong community even stronger as we move forward. Commencement. Commencement is the starting point. Seniors, tonight is your starting point for the next steps in your journey. You may choose to continue your education, training, serve our country, or join the workforce. There's not a better way to begin this journey than coming together as a class. Tonight, again, we are encompassed by our classmates, something we have not been able to experience since March 13th. Together, you're going to shape the future and value relationships more than ever. You will use your experiences to make the world a better and safer place. The journey we've been on has been like no other, and I'm proud to have spent the last 4 years with you. I choose not to dwell on the time missed, but rather reminisce of the time shared. We know that recent history has taught us lessons, and from those lessons you will be able to build a greater future. I wish you all the very best life has to offer, and never forget, once a bulldog, always a bulldog. Thank you.
The brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. Think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. For the world we're gonna make.
Hello, my name is Todd Fisher, and I have had the privilege to serve as the 2020 Bethlehem-Center High School Class President. Before I get started, I would like to express my deepest gratitude and take a moment to acknowledge the tireless work that has been done behind the scenes to make this commencement ceremony possible. To Mr. Sekchek, Mr. Cornell, Mrs. Babko, and Mr. Finley, thank you for putting in countless hours of work, telephone calls, emails, and brainstorming different ideas for our graduation to make it the best it can be. They have been very willing to open up to new ideas and do whatever is in the best interest of our senior class. I would also like to thank Mr. Dwyer and the other elected members of the Board of Education for supporting the senior class in our decision about our graduation. Our teachers and parents in the district have come together through many different fundraisers, honorings, and social media to make sure that we have not felt forgotten, and for that, we owe tremendous gratitude. It goes to show that we truly are a family here at Bethlehem-Center High School. I would also like to thank my fellow class officers, Andrew, Carrington, and Sarah, for dedicating countless hours of their life to help the school and our class. It has been an honor working closely with each of you, and I am proud of the things that we have accomplished for the betterment of our class. Lastly, I would like to give out personal thanks to my family at home, Mom, Dad, and Tyler. All three of you have made me who I am today. I would not be where I am right now if I did not have each of you. You are the best family someone could ask for. And I will forever be grateful that I grew up having your support, love, and guidance. As life after high school quickly approaches, each of us having our own separate paths which we are about to begin, whether that be in college, trade school, the military, or the workforce, we are filled with both excitement and anxiety. The same sort of feeling that we might have had before our first days of high school and all the way back before we started elementary school. Although many of us are saddened because this ceremony signifies the end of our time at Beth Center, we are eager to introduce the future possibilities and goals which we will soon be faced with in the near future. I'm confident in my childhood and my experiences throughout life thus far to guide me along the way. No matter how things go in my future, I will always have a background from Beth Center, and for that, I will always be grateful. Growing up as a third-generation Beth Center student has been a blessing. It has been very easy for me to interact with others in our class since kindergarten. I still remember how nervous I was my first day. A great feeling of uncertainty ran through me. I only knew a handful of kids prior to my first day of kindergarten, so that did not help either. But everyone was so funny and easy to talk to that it only took a couple days and I already had found a second home. Perhaps many of you felt the same way as I did with starting school as a young student and how we progressed through the years. As we got older, it was quite obvious that we were a unique class. It makes me laugh now when I think back to when I thought I was old after starting my first day of third grade. After we left the elementary school, and moved on to the middle school, we left some of our childlike qualities behind. Things like recess, staying in one classroom, and single file lines were all now things of the past, and we were introduced to new things like lockers, schedules, and a swimming pool that everyone seemed to hate. Honestly, our 8th grade year seemed to end better and give us more closure than our senior has done for us. I always imagined our senior year to turn out like our 8th grade year was. But once we got to high school, it almost made us question why the years before were the way that they were. We grew up and matured together, so we did not notice the minor changes because they progressed gradually over time. Time really tends to slip away, and we might grow apart or lose the bonds we initially had in the past. But we share a common foundation and sense of companionship and brotherhood as Bulldogs. Undoubtedly, the memories will always be there for a lifetime. High school is a time I will most likely always wish I could revisit. The 4 different years we had each gave us distinctive events and people that made our years so special. It seems like we just blinked and it was all gone. But once you really start to recap what we have gone through, you realize that it has been a lot more. So many smiles, laughs, tears, quotes, stories, and friendships that we could just sit and talk about them all for hours. All the sports memories, all the cafeteria memories, all the good Mr. Pryor stories, all the football games, all the work we complained about doing, and I'm sure each of us could list so many more examples. They are all gifts from Beth Center to cherish this sweet memory as we begin our new journeys and paths. To my classmates, congratulations. We have certainly made history. We've graduated through a pandemic in which no one ever seen coming or could even imagine. It is something that even our grandparents, who walked uphill both ways to school every day in snow or rain, cannot say that they dealt with as high school students. No one can take away what we have dealt with over the past 2 months. In fact, we are dealing with this as we achieve our first major milestone in life. Soon, if not already, the main parts of our discussions will become phrases like, before coronavirus, it was like this, or before COVID-19, we could do this. I know times will not be as good as they were before as we go on to the next years of our lives. But let the memories of before motivate you to continue to go on and reach a better time. I would like to share a statement that I discovered through my wrestling journey, and I was able to incorporate it into many aspects of my life. The quote is, "Pain is only temporary. It may last seconds, minutes, weeks, maybe even years, but it will all eventually disappear. And after it does, you want to be able to look at yourself and truly believe that you went about it the best way that you could." I have thought of this phrase countless times to help me overcome many different times of sadness, adversity, and pain. We can always face any situation with a positive attitude. Search for the good things in the darkness of all the bad. In closing, as we prepare for our journey together to end, we also prepare for new, exciting, and unpredictable journeys ahead. We soon will enter a world that is not only new to us, but new to everyone around us as well. It discomforts me knowing that we cannot change what happened at the end of our senior year, but it comforts me knowing that we are the next ones entering this crazy world, because I know we will overcome anything it decides to throw at us. We do not need the traditional commencement ceremonies that our parents and grandparents before us were given to prove our worth. We were given adversity and we made it work. Seniors, we are currently dealing with a situation that has never been dealt with before. by a graduating class. People will look back and observe the actions that we took. This current time marks a spot in history that people will remember for years to come. It may not be what we wanted, but it is certainly something that we will remember. I am very thankful to be dealing with the situation with our fellow senior classmates. We have battled so many instances of adversity that it feels like graduation just should have been normal. But we have no control of that, and it saddens me to know that I was not aware that my last time in school with you was actually my last time. But things happen for a reason, and I hope we take this as a lesson to not take things for granted. And perhaps it has made each of us stronger as individuals and as a class. This is tough for us all, but we are the class of 2020, and we will prevail.
Good evening. Welcome, faculty members, family, friends, and my fellow classmates. My name is Savannah Coyle, and I'm the salutatorian of this year's graduating class. It is my honor to welcome you to the Bethlehem-Center Class of 2020 Commencement Ceremony. On behalf of my classmates, thank you for being here today. We appreciate each and every one of you who has made tonight possible. Classmates, as we graduate from Beth Center, we will be taking an immense step into our futures. After 13 years, this is the moment we have all been anxiously waiting for. This ceremony is a celebration of all of our hard work and achievements that we have accomplished throughout our time at Beth Center. Although this year did not end as planned, it is undeniable that our community has come together in every way in order to make our graduation as normal as possible, and for that, I am exceptionally grateful. Our senior year was shortened and many aspects were taken from us, which is no one's fault. Before this year, we never knew the significance of March 13th and how it will forever be a day marked in history for us. Many lasts took place on this day that none of us realized. This was the last day we would spend rushing to get to school before 7:45 in the morning, sitting in our favorite classes, walking through the familiar halls with our friends, getting to learn from our teachers just as much as they learn from us, and most importantly, spending our last days as students at our beloved school. I remember my first day as a freshman here at Beth Center High School. When looking at the seniors 4 years ago, they seemed so much older and more experienced than me. At that time, graduation seemed to be an incredible feat that was extremely far away. Looking back on that, I am able to realize how truly fast high school has gone. All of the laughs, memories, friendships, and lessons that we as a class have experienced have made their mark on our pasts, making room for the future that we have in store. My time here will remain endlessly appreciated, and I am beyond thankful for the impact that this school has made on my growth as an individual. I will never forget the priceless conversations, bonds, and all of the small details that have shaped me into the person that I am today. Beth Center has taught me many lessons that I am able to learn and prosper from. Many of these valuable lessons and experiences were not solely academic, but were about life and the amazing people that I have encountered here. The class of 2020 has endured many obstacles together, and I imagine it is safe to say that we could not be here today, graduating in front of you, without each other. We could not have done it without our parents, families, and teachers who have continuously supported and cared for us from the beginning. To our teachers, thank you for never giving up on us, dealing with our nonsense at times, and preparing us for our futures. Because of your constant support, enthusiasm, patience, and discipline, we are ready to enter the next chapter of our lives. To our friends and family, thank you for always being there for us every step of the way. Thank you for being a shoulder for us to cry on, as well as someone we can go to when we need a laugh. To my parents, thank you for showing me endless love and appreciation. Thank you for instilling in me a strong passion for learning and for doing everything possible to make sure that I am happy and successful. Words cannot describe how important you truly are to me. Finally, to my fellow classmates, thank you for all of the memories that you have given me over the last 13 years. I would not be who I am today without any of you, and will cherish our time spent together. There will be many paths taken after we graduate from BC High, whether it be college, the military, or the workforce, and I hope that you will all succeed in every aspect that you put your mind to. I appreciate you more than you will ever know and wish each and every one of you the best in your future endeavors. Have an amazing future, class of 2020.
Good evening. My name is Sarah Hess, and I'm the valedictorian. It is my honor and pleasure to welcome everyone to the graduation of the Bethlehem-Center High School class of 2020. First, I would like to express my appreciation to my family, friends, teachers, and coaches who have helped shape me into the person I am today. All graduates here tonight have special people in their lives. They have contributed to the achievements we are celebrating here today. Their sacrifice, understanding, and support have helped us attain our educational goals. We could never thank them enough for everything they have done for us. These past 4 years have included some of the most memorable and influential moments of our lives. Independently, our experiences here are unique, but together we share a common bond. We are the Bulldog class of 2020. Our senior year started like any other and unfortunately ended like no other. We were excited and eager for our turn to be the top dogs of the school. Friday night football games were always something to look forward to as the cheerleaders, student section, and marching band cheered on the football team. The boys and girls soccer teams, volleyball team, and wrestling team had successful seasons and were able to participate in post-season play. Our golf team had a much improved season. Also, we enjoyed our last homecoming dance. Our winter months were spent supporting the boys and girls basketball teams who were able to complete their seasons. Several seniors participated on numerous academic competition teams, including reading, STEAM, Young Inventors, PJAS, and the Academic League. We also had seniors that participated in both county band and chorus, and also district band. Preparations for the high school musical were underway, and we were anticipating opening night. That is when everything changed. After walking the halls of Bethlehem-Center High School hundreds of times, little did we know that Friday, March 13th would be our last. I am saddened by the fact that I spent my last day unaware that I would not return. The reality of ending high school without traditional Beth Center activities such as spring sports, the musical, sports night, prom, awards day, and the senior banquet have left many of us heartbroken. There are a lot of little things that we did not get to do for the last time. I have missed the routine of going to school, seeing my teachers in person, and eating lunch with my friends. I think back to the words that my basketball and volleyball coach, Stephen Byer, always told us. Never take anything for granted and treat every practice and game like it was our last, because in the blink of an eye, everything can change. With all that has happened in the past 3 months, I now have a deeper appreciation for his advice. We are fortunate that we have learned life lessons at such a young age due to the current pandemic. We can now use these lessons to our advantage by applying them to our everyday lives. Moving forward, whether it be college, a trade school, the military, or entering the workforce, we need to appreciate every day, use our time wisely, take advantage of every opportunity that comes our way, and cherish time spent with family and friends. To finish our senior year, the class of 2020 needed to be flexible, strong, and resilient. We have experienced a period that will change our nation and world. All the events that we did not experience will make us appreciate the next major events so much more, because the class of 2020 understands what it is like to go without. Although we have missed the most important months of our senior year, we need to remember that we have created 13 years of good memories and, more importantly, have successfully completed our high school education. Now it is time to apply all the knowledge and wisdom we have gained during our days at BC. I would like to thank everyone who helped make this graduation ceremony possible. A special thank you to the Brownsville Drive-In for their generosity and the use of this facility. Congratulations to the Bethlehem-Center graduating class of 2020. Let us all leave this ceremony tonight ready to show the world that we will stop at nothing to achieve greatness. Thank you.
Sarah Ann Hess. Savannah Lynn Coyle. Todd Anthony Fisher Jr.
Congratulations.
Gage Harbarger. Paige E. Anderson. Zachary Thomas Gagnick. McKenna Faith Henry. Matthew Alexander Johnson. Zoe Nicole Ankney. Zachary D. Ankney. Bailey Comer. Jonathan C. Willis. Paige Caroline Clark. Nathan J. Knizner. Amber Renee Headley.
Thank you.
Dylan Hilberry. Caitlin Ann Garland. Michaela Caroline Canales. Sabrina Ellen Disa. Samuel R. Gordon. Holly Lynn Zamba. Madison Marilee Pignati.
Bye, Maddie. Bye, thank you so much.
Jacob Alexander Bobs. Carrington Lee Brown. Ashley Caitlin Durilla. Sydney Alexandra Durant. Angel Harvey. Austin M. Harvey. Casey Lynn Cronin. Joey Holmes. Mackenzie Jade Casilla. Geneva Lynette Knizner. Tristan Ankrum. Zachary Scott Coons. Christopher D. Fiedler. Joshua Allen Hicks. Micaiah H. Bayes. Devin Logan Dingle. Emily Ann Jenkins. Thomas Bruno. Tyler Higgins. Kevin P. Beal. Gage Hunter Burke. Jessica Lee DeWitt. Logan J. Bain. Christopher Kramer. Faith Ann Johnson. Andrew S. Bauer. Aiden Lynn Gibson. Andrew C. Dorsey. Luke Michael Hart.
Thank you.
Madison Mackenzie Kulik. Bennett Brian Bauer. Olivia Marie Greco.
Thank you.
Dylan H. Ferguson. Spencer Michael Jenkins. Logan Kane Burrell. Hannah Renee Davis. Laura Ann Esmond. Christopher Edwin Bittinger. Michael J. Brierly. Tyler Calvin Mungard. Amber Diana Harvey. Hannah Harhide. Lindsay Burkowski. Bo Hunter Klein.
Take it or just put it down? Yeah, it's yours. Okay.
Maxwell Malinowski. Dustin G. Montgomery. David Edward Wiltrop. Richard J. Rogers. Autumn Zoe Mello. Christopher J. Miller. David Allen Morris.
Thank you.
Rocco Aaron McGum.
Nice seeing you all.
Robert Kessler. Tyler J. Sheets. Nico David Segarra. Tara Noelani Shute. Nina R. Packrell. Chase Michael Don Lacey. Avery Edith Pratt. Ryan A. Lynch. Jeremy Laporte. Ashley Vale. Camden M. Sanicki.
Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you.
Cody L. Popolarczyk. Timothy P. O'Leary III. Dylan Shashura. Sierra Marie Phillips. Andrew Licata.
Thank you. Take care.
Jasmine Murphy. Callan S. McGrady. Robert Lee Prine Jr.
There you go. Thank you.
James Wright. Nicholas R. Martin. Leonard Johns. Mackenzie Marie Suaro. Chase Markoff. Brandon George Linkowski. David T. Moore. Dalton P. White. Bailey Louise Suaro. Zane J. Tennant. Markezia Chanel Lewis. Kyle Tyler Maley. Jonathan A. Safe. Hannah Lynn Moore.
Thank you.
Dakota Morton.
Thank you.
Katrina Rose Quinones. Alexis Paige McCullough. Elizabeth Amy Trump. Chelsea Marie Y. Jenna Grace Piper.
On behalf of the administration and faculty of the Bethlehem-Center School District and the powers vested in me by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and the Department of Education, I present to the Board of Education all those receiving diplomas tonight have completed the required course of study. Graduates, please move your tassels. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Our day will come, and we'll have everything. We'll share the joy, falling in love.
Hope when you take that jump, you don't feel the fall. Hope when the water rises, you built a wall. Hope when the crowd screams out, you're screaming your name. Hope if everybody runs, you choose to stay. Hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad. Hey, the only way you can know, you give it all you had. And I hope that you don't suffer, but take the pain. Hope when the moment comes, you'll say, I swear I lived. Hope that you spend your days, but they all add up. And when that sun goes down, hope you raise your cup. Oh, I wish that I could witness all your joy and all your pain. But until my moment comes, I'll say I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived. I swear I lived. Every broken bone, I swear I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived. I swear I lived. Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos of memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life.
I'm 15 for a moment, caught in between 10 and 20, and I'm just dreaming, counting the ways to where you are. I'm 22 for a moment, and she feels better than ever, and we're on fire, making our way back from Mars. 15, there's still time for you, time to buy and time to lose. 15, there's never a wish better than this, when you only got 100 years to live. Family on my mind. I'm 45 for a moment. The sea is high and I'm heading to war crosses, chasing the years of my life. 15, there's still time for you, time to buy and time to lose yourself within a morning star. 15, I'm alright with you. 15, there's never a wish better than this, when you only got 100 years to live. Half time goes by, suddenly you're wise, another blink of an eye. 67 is gone, the sun is getting high, we're moving on. I'm 99 for a moment, I'm dying for just another moment, and I'm just dreaming, counting the ways to where you are. 15, there's still time for you. 22, I feel her too. 33, you're on your way. Every day's a new day. Ooh, 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 ooh. No, I know that I'm not all that you got. I guess that I just thought maybe we could find new ways to fall apart. But our friends are back, so let's raise a toast. 'Cause I found someone to carry me home tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun. Count me home tonight. Just count me home tonight. Count me home tonight. Just count me home tonight. The moon is on my side. I have no reason to run. So will someone come and carry me home tonight? The angels never arrive, but I can heal the choir. So will someone come and carry me home tonight? We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun.
There's still black marks on that county road where we drag raced our pickups and Mustangs and weathered all the sun and rain. And to this day, up on that overpass, even underneath the new paint, you can still see Allie, will you marry me? I'll take a ride, look around, and there ain't no doubt it sure left its mark on us. We sure left our mark on it. We let the world know we were here with everything we did. We laid a lot of memories down like tattoos on this town. There's still a rope burn on that oak branch that hangs over the river. I still got the scar from swinging out a little too far. There ain't a corner of this hallowed ground that we ain't laughed or cried on. It's where we loved, lived, and learned real wild stuff. It's everything we're made of. It sure left its mark on us. We sure left our mark on it. We let the world know we were here with everything we did. We laid a lot of memories down like tattoos on this town. Like tattoos on this town. Everywhere there we are, it hits me right in my heart. It sure left its mark on us. We sure left our mark on it. We let the world know we were here
And I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, I like the waves. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I'll rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. All we need is hope, and for that we have each other, and for that we have each other. And we will rise, we will rise, we will rise. We'll rise. I'll rise up, rise like the day. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I will rise 1,000 times again. And we'll rise up, I like the waves. We'll rise up, in spite of the ache. We'll rise up, and we'll do it 1,000 times again.
I always knew this day would come. We'd be standing one by one, with our future in our hands. So many dreams, so many plans. I always knew after all these years, there'd be laughter, there'd be tears, but never thought I'd walk away with so much joy, but so much pain. And it's so hard to say goodbye, but yesterday's gone. We gotta keep moving on. I'm so thankful for the moment, so glad I got to know you.
Well, guys, you finally did it. I know it's been a bumpy ride, but I'm extremely proud of each and every one of you. I wish you all nothing but the best.
Congratulations, class of 2020. You made it. Always remember your class is the first graduating class I ever taught. I wish you all the best in the future, no matter what you choose to do. All of your teachers will always be here for you in the future, no matter where your path takes you. And remember, once a bulldog, always a bulldog.
Hi, class of 2020. This is just a really tough way to say, goodbye to you guys. This class has been pretty important to me. You're the next to the last group that I had both over at the middle school and high school. And so I have got to see you grow and change over the years. And that has truly been an honor. And I just wanted to take a moment to say best wishes to you. And I am hoping and praying for a very successful and fulfilling life as you move on to this next stage. Congratulations.
That's it. Amen. Get down with my girlfriend. That ain't right. Whoa. All of us. Going to bank. Amen. Is the thing you got to see.
Hey guys, I wanted to take some time to congratulate the class of 2020. You did it. It's time to celebrate all of your successes at Beth Center. Thank you so much for all of your love and support this year. We couldn't have done it without you. Now it's time to chase your dreams and know that the sky is the limit. Always remember that you can have roots and wings. So whenever you need us, we'll be right here waiting for you. Take care. I love you and I'll miss you all. Bye.
Well, the class of 2020, the time has come. It's been difficult for us all. There's only one thing to remember. Once a bulldog, always a bulldog. Best wishes to you all.
Hola to the class of 2020. Best of luck. Congratulations. Let me share with you the translated words of Pablo Picasso. The meaning of life is to find your gift. The purpose of life is to give it away. Congratulations. Bye-bye.